Dude, there's a new one that came out. It just dropped like a couple days ago. I didn't even notice. You guys want to watch that? Okay, the chat's broken, so I'm just gonna assume you guys are saying yes, and we're gonna do it anyways. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. Everybody chill out. Let me fix the lights so they're not like so crazy. Let's do that. Let's do that. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get a little freaky. Horror, perfect. Yes. 8 most disturbing things caught on dashcam footage, volume 7. We've been waiting for this. Everybody, brace yourselves. See you on the other side. Good luck.
This dashcam footage was captured in the early morning hours of May 2nd, 2023 in Browns Plains, Australia. In it, a white car can be seen traveling through a series of roundabouts before continuing on a straight road.
Okay.
Everything seems calm at first, but just 10 seconds into the video, something pretty messed up was caught by the driver's dashcam.
Something pretty messed up. Oh! What the?
Disturbingly, a woman can be seen crossing the street right when the car is going by and practically throws herself at the vehicle. A couple of seconds later, a man rushes towards the alleged victim and tries to get the driver to stop.
That's insane. That's why we all need dash cams, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't even fucking have one. Shit like this makes me want to get a dash cam because it's the insurance fraud thing. Yeah, they're gonna try and like sue you and shit, and you have no defense if it's not on camera.
Though the driver had the common sense to drive away as fast as possible. Had the driver been distracted or shocked by the incident, he might have made the mistake of stopping and getting out to see if the victim was okay.
Oh, hell
Fortunately,
no.
the man and woman's bad acting made it more than obvious that something suspicious was going on.
Yeah, or they're going to try and rob you.
The driver would probably have been in danger had he gotten out of his car.
He could try and rob you too,
It's hard to accurately gauge the intentions of someone crazy enough to launch themselves into oncoming traffic and put themselves in the line of danger like that. But according to the description in the original video, the driver initially thought that the whole incident was staged to pull off an insurance scam, in which the supposed victim and an accomplice stage an accident, fake a severe injury, and then exaggerate their claim to receive compensation for medical expenses from the insurance company.
Jesus, bro.
Although this was the driver's first thought, the reason he drove off so quickly was something completely different. Later that same morning, the driver reported the incident to the police and mentioned in his statement that even though it wasn't captured by the dashcam, as soon as the man on the side of the road rushed out to help the supposedly injured woman, a group of men could be seen emerging from the shadows and sprinting toward the vehicle from behind.
Oh!
Realizing the danger he would be in if he got out of the vehicle, the driver took off immediately to avoid a potential carjacking, extortion, or even kidnapping.
Yeah, that was like a...
According to the Browns Plains Police Station,
for sure.
An investigation was launched after the report, but the people involved were never found. It's unknown what would have happened to the driver had he gotten out of his car to assess the woman's supposed injuries, or even had stayed there a bit longer in his car.
You gotta give it to her though, she committed to that role, okay? She just gave herself a fucking conky on the hood of the car, dude.
We can only assume that the men were trying to get him out of his car for
she
some
jumped
horrific
so
purpose.
hard into it. Wow.
In 2016, a YouTuber named Bear with Hat uploaded this alarming footage that he recorded on his phone in June of that year. In the caption of the video, the uploader explained that after leaving his friend's house in Keller, Texas, he noticed a white Dodge Challenger traveling closely behind him.
Okay.
Suspecting that he was being followed, he pretended to enter the I-35 highway, but swerved onto a service road at the last second. To his horror, the white car then also swerved onto the service road and continued to follow him. In an attempt to shake off the white car, Bear with Hat made a sudden U-turn at an overpass and pulled over on the other side of the highway. When he saw the Dodge still following closely behind him, he sped off and pulled over into a turning lane in front of a hospital at the next intersection.
It's weird that like a car will just
target you. That's when the white car stopped right in front of him with their left turn signal still flashing, and this is where things take a darker turn.
What happens? They're gonna get out, huh? Something's gonna happen like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man. Dude, what do they expect, bro? They expect you to just sit there? Oh, they're chasing them.
Just a few seconds after the uploader started recording to try to get the car's license plate, a man steps out of the driver's side of the Dodge and approaches the car. Another man who wasn't caught by the victim's phone was also getting out of the car, but the uploader hightailed it out of there before he could clearly catch him on his camera. In the description of the video, the victim also mentioned that if the man on the passenger side had not gotten out of the way in time, he would have ran him over and kept on driving. At some point during his escape, the uploader dropped his phone on the floor of his Hyundai Elantra to focus on the road and headed to a grocery store that he knew would probably have a cop standing outside.
Out of any car they decided to fucking carjack was a Hyundai Elantra.
He broke off the pursuit and fled in a different direction. Because of the uploader's well-timed reaction and quick thinking, we'll likely never know what the two men had planned for him that night. But judging by their threatening behavior, it couldn't have been anything good.
Jesus, bro.
This footage was captured on November 2nd, 2014, and shows a car speeding down Highway 78 at around midnight. A few seconds later, the video shows the driver slowing down to avoid hitting a suspicious roadblock up ahead, consisting of just 2 traffic cones blocking the entire road.
One of these late at night fucking scams here, dude.
What the dude?
Oh, bro. Nah, you gotta go. Nah, you gotta go.
As the driver brings his car to a stop, his headlights eerily catch the lower half of a man's body walking suspiciously towards his vehicle.
Nah, you gotta get out of
there.
there.
Through the cones, the man stands in his way, blocking the car's path. Sensing something is off, the driver immediately calls out to the man to try to get an explanation.
What's going on? Can I help you with something?
Yeah, good shit.
It probably wasn't the best idea to engage with a man who put cones in the middle of the highway. But then again, they could have been there
for just driving away. Dude, you don't even need an explanation.
The uploader mentioned that
hillbilly, good shit, dude. Congrats.
He saw the man reach into his pocket, and that's when the driver decided to play it safe and sped away. According to the uploader, the man and his accomplice were later detained by the cops, but were somehow only charged with DUI.
Wait, what?
If the man had been given more time, it's anyone's guess what he would have done. But luckily, the driver didn't stick around long enough to find out.
Dude, you're not gonna give him more time for being a fucking creep and putting cones in the road? I feel like that's a fucking felony no matter what, is it not?
On May 18th, 2021, in West Pensacola, Florida. In the footage that was caught by a nearby parked car's dash cam, an 11-year-old girl can be seen kneeling on the grass waiting for a bus to pick her up for school.
Oh god.
A few seconds into the video, a white Dodge Journey circles around the girl, and although she notices it, she doesn't seem to be alarmed. Unfortunately, the man at the wheel of the Dodge wasn't just casually driving around the neighborhood as the girl might have imagined. Just a minute and a half later, the same white car pulled over at the edge of the roundabout, with the driver completely oblivious to the fact that his license plates were being recorded.
Oh god, dude. You do not get out, do you?
Once again, the little girl turns her head and looks at the white car several times, but with no real reason to be afraid yet, she stays where she is. That's when the driver gets out of the car and does the unthinkable.
No way. No way. Oh my god! Dude! Oh my... Bro! Please tell me he got caught. Please. License plate's right there. You gotta tell me he got caught right now.
In an act of pure evil, the man attempts to steal the girl and carry her back to his car.
Bro.
The girl bravely struggles against his grip, and eventually the man stumbles, causing both of them to fall on the grass. After realizing his cover had been blown, the man runs back to his car and drives away. It's terrifying to think what would have happened to the girl had the man not tripped and fallen.
I need a good outcome
but luckily,
here.
His license plate made it easy for cops to track him down and arrest him that same evening.
Nice!
Later that night, the West Pensacola Sheriff's Department identified the suspect as 30-year-old Jared Paul Stanga. According to the police report, he was armed with a knife at the time of the attack.
Dude.
It was also revealed that the suspect had a lengthy criminal history. During the investigation, police also found that the Dodge Journey he was driving had been freshly painted, most likely in an attempt to avoid detection.
Holy shit.
Disturbingly,
Dude,
2 weeks before the incident, the little girl mentioned to her school principal that a man in a white car had pulled up to her bus stop and talked to her, but no actions were taken by the school to protect her. After the attack, Jared Stanga was charged with attempted kidnapping of a child under 13, aggravated assault, and battery. Luckily, the girl was reported safe, though
Dude,
obviously...
chat, let me get a W. What do we got? Okay, what's happening? Usually, I don't know, you're bringing me something.
I wanted you to pause. I don't want to fuck up Samoa's or anything. You like...
Yeah.
I want to double check sometimes you're like...
Yeah, it's got to be in like a burrito or something, though.
Like, in your bowl.
I'll eat beans, yeah. I'll eat beans. I just won't eat like a spoonful of beans.
No, if it's like mixed into things.
Yeah. Like Mexican, like in
like
the
a fucking Chipotle bowl.
Sure.
Is that not what you get in your Chipotle?
I don't get beans, no.
Corn?
I get corn, yeah. But I'm just not gonna eat like a spoonful of beans. Red Racing goes, did you hit again? Yeah, she comes in. Another max win. Let's go. Every time she comes into my room, it's like a max win or it's food. Hillbilly, thank you for the gift. Love you, bro.
Pretty shaken up by the events she went through that morning.
Dude, that clip is fucking insane.
On November 21st, 2018,
Genuinely.
a 24-year-old woman named Vanessa Donay sat in the backseat of her mother's Chevy Equinox with her 2-year-old daughter as they waited for Vanessa's mom to finish her appointment at a business center in Windsor, Canada. At one point during the waiting period, Vanessa noticed a suspicious man walk past their vehicle and stare at it for a little longer than necessary.
Anybody that looks like that,
almost immediately after walking out,
anybody that got the dart hanging out the mouth with the paperboy hat, yo, chalked.
Frame, the man doubles back around and approaches the car.
Chalked. By the order of the Peaky Blinders. Oh, is he coming? Oh, shit. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Bro. Fucking Pete. Why are people so weird?
Excuse you! Get the f***
With an alarmingly casual demeanor, he then enters the Chevy through the unlocked passenger door where he finds Vanessa and her daughter sitting in the back seat. Understandably terrified, Vanessa can be heard screaming at the man. Although the rest of the incident wasn't caught on camera, Vanessa reported that as soon as the man saw her, he gave her a disturbing smile, shut the door, and took off in his black pickup truck.
Okay, yeah, that was my first question. Why the fuck are you sitting in a car like that unlocked? Dude, even wherever I am, I lock that motherfucking car, bro. I could be stopped at a red light and I'm locking that shit, all right? I don't trust anybody. Your door should already be locked, no matter what. But why are people so fucking weird, guys?
After she
I don't
reported the incident to the
understand.
cops and posted the video on Facebook, some viewers theorized that the man had maybe just seen Vanessa's daughter, and thinking she was alone, he thought he could steal her.
Oh, that's crazy.
However, others thought he didn't see anybody and was just trying to steal the car.
Nah.
Just 3 days later, officers with the Windsor Police Property Crimes Unit saw the man drive a vehicle into a parking lot near the area of the incident. According to the police report, as soon as the man got out of the car and went into an apartment building, the cops followed and arrested him without incident.
Nice.
The man was immediately identified as 38-year-old Corey Oikle, and as it was later revealed, the vehicle he was found with was stolen, supporting the idea that he was only trying to steal Vanessa's car and not her daughter.
Oh, okay.
Inside his car, the cops also found several stolen items from his previous car thefts, along with a bunch of random receipts that indicated the man had made fraudulent transactions using stolen property. As per the court documents that were released a couple of months later, the incident with Vanessa wasn't exactly Corey's first rodeo.
What?
After the cops were able to connect him with several other similar incidents from earlier that year, Corey was charged with 4 counts of possession of stolen property, 3 counts of theft, 2 counts of assault, uttering threats, attempted theft of a motor vehicle, theft of mail, and fraud. Fortunately, Vanessa was smart enough to scare him away by screaming before he
how
could
much
do
time
anything
did he
even more
fucking
messed
get
up
then,
than his previous
dude?
crimes.
Like, what's up, Zeusy?
This next footage was captured in 2017 in Thailand. On the morning of December 26th,
Is Thailand
a
nice,
32-year-old
guys?
radio operator named Mano
I don't know too
was
much
looking
about
down
it.
at his phone as he walked back towards his car from his radio office when he had an unexpected near-death experience.
Oh, shit. Unexpected near death? What the fuck? Dude, that's
As soon as
insane.
he walks by the power line, the electricity cables above his head spontaneously explode. Had he taken a fraction of a second more to react, Mano would have been struck by the power line, which would have most likely been fatal. As he later revealed in an interview, the explosion was caused by an electrical fault due to overheating,
Holy
which
shit.
melted the nearby wires.
That literally would have fried him right away. Missed
At the time of the
opportunity to be
incident,
the
city had
Flash.
seen
That's
some pretty
insane.
heavy rain, which only made things worse.
Okay.
According to sources close to the victim, some cities in Thailand are known for notoriously dangerous overhead cables that litter the streets and pose a significant.
Oh, you guys think my cable management is bad? You guys think mine's bad. You guys make fun of me all the time. You're like, what the fuck is under your desk? I see your replies to my Snapchats, okay? What the fuck's wrong with your shit? Dude, that's actually insane. That's a mess.
Risk to those who find themselves walking.
I'm
under
not
them
even
at the right
surprised
time.
anymore.
Luckily, Mano was able to walk away unharmed, but the incident obviously raises a huge red flag to how electricity is structured in some of these cities.
Holy fuck. Dude, this video's insane.
On July 23, 2023, a woman's dashcam captured a particularly disturbing incident in Oakland. The footage follows the woman driving down Skyline Boulevard behind a white Dodge Charger. The poor video quality could be due to the woman's dashcam or to a possible compression when the video is transferred to desktop, but regardless, this is the quality of the original video.
Sick.
Aside from the woman's car and the white Charger, there are no other cars in sight. Out of nowhere, the Dodge suddenly slows down in the middle of the road and stops at an angle.
Why is it
blocking
always
the
a
woman's
white
path.
Dodge? Every single time, why? The only thing I'm learning from this video is to never trust a fucking white Dodge.
Come on now, quit around.
Bro.
No. Ah!
Oh my god!
As soon as the Dodge stops in front of her car, the driver immediately realizes something is wrong and fear begins to set in.
Okay, here's my issue. Here's my problem. Why the fuck didn't she drive as soon as he got out of the car like that? Like, that reaction time was genuinely one of the worst reaction
Unfortunately,
speeds I've ever
nothing could
seen.
have prepared her for what she was about to experience.
That just pissed me
After
off.
getting out of their vehicle, the two men rush at the woman's
Bro,
car.
you wait until they're banging on your shit?
And one of them begins banging on the window to make her
Bro.
get out. Although she panics and screams, the driver remains level-headed enough to step on the gas and drive away. Fortunately, she was not followed. and
Oh,
made it
she
home
must have been
safely.
lagging or something.
In a later
Yeah,
interview,
you probably get
the
bad
woman
ping in
who
that
chose
forest.
to remain anonymous said that she had been driving that route for 38 years and had never been the
Damn.
victim of a carjacking until then. Although no arrests have been made yet, the cops suspect that the same two men who attacked the woman may be linked to other carjackings in the East Oakland Hills
absolutely,
area,
bro.
and they plan
Absolutely.
to continue investigating until they find the men responsible. The driver ultimately made the right choice in speeding away. Had she given into fear and stepped out of the car,
You guys
the
see that little fruitcake ass run from the other guy? Look at the passenger, bro. Look at this.
attacked the woman may be linked to other carjackings in the East Oakland Hills area.
at this,
and they
bro.
plan to
Watch
continue
this guy.
investigating
This
until
little
they find the
fruitcake,
men
bro.
responsible. The driver ultimately
Holy.
made the right choice in speeding away. Had she given into fear and stepped out of the car, a carjacking would probably have been the least of her worries.
Yeah, he was running towards the car like bozo criminals.
This footage was uploaded to YouTube in 2016 by a man named Michael Bouchard, who mentioned his dashcam captured the following incident in Denver, Colorado as he was driving home from work one day. Keep your eye on the semi-trailer that appears in the left-hand corner of the screen.
Left hand. Left. Okay.
Too bad you think you are. Look what they keep bringing you to gift.
Part of what pulls these disparate neighbors together and does the same thing in films like John Sayles and others make movies about is
Wait.
these folks, although not in power,
Wait, what's falling?
stuck where they are without the wherewithal to move.
It was up top.
Change their
I don't know if you guys
As the
can
semi
see.
travels through the overpass, the driver approaches the curve a bit too fast, causing the truck to tip over and nearly fly off the overpass from Interstate 70 to I-25. As soon as the truck hits the barrier, the side of the vehicle slices open, causing hundreds of cans of Miller Genuine Craft to rain down on the highway below.
Hey!
After the incident, traffic was backed up for miles on both highways as the truck
That
was
don't
towed
sound
and
like the
cleanup
worst
crews
thing
removed
ever.
the beer that had fallen on the northbound lanes.
Damn.
Had the truck been going just a little bit faster, the truck would have plummeted on the road below and
Dude,
caused a horrible
Yeah,
accident.
if that truck fell
Fortunately,
though.
no one was injured during the incident.
Wow. Dude, that was a crazy fucking video. That, I think the craziest one, bro, in my opinion, is this one. This one is insane.
Stays where she is. That's when the driver gets out of the car and does the unthinkable.
I couldn't believe this one, bro. Look at this shit. Oh my. Nah. Dude, the fact that he just gave up on her that easily, she's so fucking lucky. He just gave up so fast. Crazy, bro. Crazy. I mean, people are just fucking weird. That's the conclusion I've come to. These people are just fucking weird, bro. I don't know what else to say. They just are. It's so weird. Anyways, ChillingScares, W. Okay, always a fucking W every time we watch them.